All right, guys, let's talk about the next product drop that's coming. This is releasing on March 11th, 2025, Bowman's Best Baseball. This is one of the best drops of the year. It's named appropriately. But before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. One is a link to my Whatnot profile. I do breaks and sell some singles on there sometimes. Um, Check it out. And another is a link to the Discord. So come join us over there as well. But let's talk about 2025 Bowman's Best. It is aptly named because it has the best of the Bowman releases from last year. We have players that are make their debuts in Bowman products all year. All the best of the players make it onto this checklist. But not only do you have the best prospects, you've got the best vets, you've got the best rookies from 2025, and the best prospects. So it's always a very loaded checklist, and that's the same this year as well. So I'm going to jump over to ericbcards.com as usual, just to look at some information about this product a little bit closer. 3 weeks ago or so, they had the pre-order on Topps. Like usual, it was almost impossible to get. I eventually was able to purchase two loose boxes, but again, very hard to get. They dropped the pre-order price was, I believe, $329.99, so $330. Um, Currently on the secondary right now, on eBay, there you can get one for maybe 440, 450. On the big secondary sites like Dave and Adams, they're I think 500 now, 499. But very, very fun product. Let's take a look at the format like we usually do. Only one format in Bowman's Best. That's the hobby box. You have four autos in the hobby box, 12 packs. It is an 8 box case also, so remember that. You also have a wave refractor per box, two pixel portrait inserts, one circuitry insert, and one best performances insert. So those are your more common inserts. I mentioned before how loaded the checklist is. These are the top rookies who sign in this product. It includes Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Roki Sasaki, Drake Baldwin, Luke Keesh. All these guys sign in this product. You also have the vets that sign. Shohei signs a couple of things. I think there's a triple and a quad auto with Shohei and some of his Japanese counterparts. I think there's a duel with Yamamoto, if I'm not mistaken. But so a lot of stuff here. You also have Julio Rodriguez signs, Bobby Witt signs, Juan Soto. So just the vets, the rookies, and then you have the top prospects. So here's the top prospects that I included here. Um, but like Aiden Mill, this is alphabetical, so not really ranked. But Billy Carlson's in here. Bubba, let's see. Eli Willits is in here. Mizorowski's in here as a prospect because it's a 25 product. Yeah, Made, J.J. Weatherholt, JoJo Parker, Kate Anderson, McGonigal, DeVries, Connor Griffin's in here and signs. Roman Anthony is a prospect in here and signs. So just absolutely loaded. Just about every team has a big prospect, rookie, or vet to chase in here. So it's good stuff. Here's an image of the base set. The base is only 100 players long, so it's an easy one. I bet you'll find a lot of people doing PYP breaks and stuff like that just because there's the number of players here is a lot lower than some other products. So let's talk about base parallels. You do have a couple of new base parallels. Those are lasers. So laser refractor to 350, purple laser, blue laser. They added an aqua lava refractor. So I think that is 5 new parallels here on the base. Your inserts here include the All-Star Futures game like it did last year. Here's an image of Kevin McGonigal on the All-Star Futures. Pixel portrait, circuitry, best performance, Bowman showpieces and strokes of gold, and best tech. Now, we don't have odds sheet yet, so we don't quite know which ones are SPs. We know that the strokes of gold is going to be an SP. It was an SP last year. The best tech is new. I think these are also going to be SPs because I think the base best tech is numbered. I think it's like to 75 or to 99 if I'm not mistaken. Now the Bowman showpieces could also be an SP. I'm not quite sure. But again, I left it off of the team chart below. I called it an insert, not an SP. So, but we'll see. Uh, Autograph cards. This is an image of Connor Griffin. Autograph. You have parallels here. A couple of new parallels. They added purple to 75, black X Fractor to 10, red X Fractor to 5. So you can see the auto parallels here. There's dual autos, triple autos, and quad autos. You got family tree, dual and triple autos. um, the family tree ones are pretty fun. For example, you have the Acuñas. Um, you've got three: Luis Angel Acuña, Brian Acuña, Ronald Acuña, and then you have the fielders: Jaden, Prince, and Cecil. Uh, Fielders, so your triple family. So you got the Acuñas, the Churios, Gavin and Dylan Fien, Vladdy Jr., Solace, Andrew and Ethan Solace, Tate and Ty Southacene. So it's pretty fun. Those family trees. The best mix auto is only out of 10, so very short printed. It's shaped like a CD. People don't really use CDs anymore, but there it is. A little nostalgia there. Prospect patch autos. I don't think they've had many patches in this product before, so this is fun. Interestingly, when they first came out with this product and had images, it said first patch auto or something like that. They got rid of that. I'm not sure what happened there, but they decided that maybe it wasn't their first patch auto. So that didn't make it onto the final images here. Insert autos, you do have insert autos for the best performances, best tech, circuitry, and Bowman showpieces. And as always, let's look at the team sheet here, the team chart. So again, I've assumed that the showpieces are not SPs, so the SP column here are only best tech and strokes of gold. But let's take a look here. Some of the teams that are, I like to look at this chart because a lot of people do breaks. Some of the teams that are better here are the Dodgers. You're going to get a lot of base and base parallels in this product, and the Dodgers have 8 base cards. That is double the next closest team, which is 4. So a lot of hits here for the Dodgers. You have 11 inserts, 23 autos, which is not first, it's second on the auto category. The Oakland A's have the honor of having the most autos in the product, which includes a Nick Kurtz rookie and a Jacob Wilson rookie, so obviously a very big team there as well. The teams that maybe aren't so good, you look at the Toronto Blue Jays, no inserts, no SPs, no auto relics, and only 7 autos total there as well. The Padres haven't really had much the last couple of releases, but 4 base cards, 4 autos, and 2 inserts is really all she wrote there for the Padres. Marlins, 2 base, 11 autos, pretty small there as well. My team, the Mariners, are pretty average in terms of quantity, 12 autos. So yeah, guys, really excited for this product. Like I said, it's a fun one. You got 4 autos per box, so lots of hits. I will be breaking some of this, so head over to Whatnot, check it out. But make sure you also like and subscribe, share it, guys. Take a look, help spread the word. And I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.